Hey everyone, it's Young King here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get expensive cars for free in GTA5 online. Once you have them, you can decide whether to sell the car or keep it. I'll explain everything clearly, so there shouldn't be any confusion. However, if anything is unclear, feel free to drop a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So if you do go on to enjoy, please subscribe to our channel as we're on the road to reach 1,000 subscribers. Drop a very big fat like and share the video with your friends. This GTA5 online money-making method is straightforward and easy to execute. If you're playing on PlayStation, you can do it solo. However, if you're on Xbox, you'll need a friend to assist you. If you don't have a friend available, feel free to join our Discord server for help. The first thing we want to do is be sure one of your garages is full and includes at least one free LG or H8 from Legendary Motorsport or the GTAV from Warstock Cash and Carry. Once your garage is full, set it as your next spawn location and change your outfit to save the game. This will ensure you spawn in the garage the next time you load into GTA Online. Afterward, switch your player targeting mode to free aim. Since this cannot be done while in GTA Online, let's open the pause menu, go to Online, and load into Creator Mode. Once in Creator Mode, we want to open the pause menu again, go to Settings, then Controls, and change our player targeting mode to free aim. After that, we want to go to the Online tab and load into an invite-only session. Once in, please deposit your in-game cash into your bank using the in-game phone browser. Click on Money and Services and select Maze Bank to ensure your in-game cash is deposited into your bank account. Afterward, we want to go to Travel and Transport, scroll down, and click on Warstock Cash and Carry. Purchase the GTAV and place it in the first vehicle slot of your full garage, ensuring there's a free vehicle in that slot. If you prefer, you can use the free LG RH8 from Legendary Motorsport instead. Once you buy the GTAV, accept the prompt to replace the saved vehicle, and press the back button 3 times to return to the main page. To purchase the desired vehicle, let's click on the Sort by Price button twice. Then, scroll down to find the car you want. Click the Buy It Now button, choose the full garage, and replace the free vehicle you previously bought with the car you want. Please accept the alert to replace the saved vehicle, and quickly disconnect your internet connection before the game saves. Afterward, accept the prompt to return to story mode and reconnect your internet. Once in story mode, open the pause menu and load into creator mode. In creator mode, our first step is to scroll down and select load creation. Next, click on published and load a capture job. If you don't currently have a capture job available, feel free to look for tutorials on YouTube after watching my video. I'll also upload one later, so just let me know in the comments if you need help creating your own. Now, let's scroll down and select Test. We can use either of the 2 teams available for testing. If your character appears glitched when you load in, don't worry, it's perfectly fine. Now, we'll need a friend to assist us. Please ask them to set their player targeting mode to assisted aim full and then enter an invite-only session. This GTA5 online money method is straightforward and user-friendly. Once your friend is in the game, ask them to open the pause menu, navigate to the Online tab, select Jobs, press down on the D-pad, and choose Play Job. Then Rockstar Created, and finally Missions. Have them start the first mission but stay on the job menu. The next thing we want to do is open our pause menu, go to the Online section, press up on the D-pad, and select Credits and Legal. Then, press Y or triangle to view the credits. While the credits are playing, join your friend's game and accept all the alerts that appear. This will cause your camera to freeze in the clouds. If you're on PlayStation, join Anawak P4 and accept all the alerts. Your friend will see you in the job menu and should quit the job, then return to story mode. After our friend reloads into story mode, our friend should bring up the pause menu, navigate to Settings, then to Controls, and switch the player targeting mode to free aim targeting mode. Once done, they should head to the Online tab and enter an invite-only session again. If everything is done correctly, we'll still be stuck in the clouds with our camera frozen while our friend assists us. Now, our friend should start the titan of a job once more using the pause menu. They need to be ready to quit the job when prompted. At this point, we should join our friend's session. On the first alert, let's ask our friend to quit the job, and after that, accept the alert. You'll receive another alert stating you cannot join your friend's session. Accept it, and your camera will unfreeze, showing your character. Alright, let's press the back button 3 times, and then bring up the pause menu. Let's go to the online tab and load into the game using the join friends option. Once you are online, your friend is free to do whatever they want. When you load in, you will have the same amount of money you had before purchasing the car you wanted, and the car will appear in the first slot of your garage. If you plan to keep the car, go to the blue circle in your garage and press right on the D-pad to move the vehicle to a different slot. If you don't move the vehicle, you risk losing it when you close the game. Be sure to swap its location, then use the interaction menu to change your outfit and force a game save. If you want to sell the car, just head to the nearest Los Santos Customs, drive in, and sell the car for a large sum of money. This GTA5 online money method is easy to follow. If you don't have a friend to help, I will upload another video soon that shows how to do it solo. To repeat this money method, please follow the steps again. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. By subscribing, you'll never miss any of my new content, and it's a great way to support what I do. So please, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and feel free to share it with friends. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace!